Alrighty, y'all. Welcome back for day 3 of 146 of our video. Little series here of contest prep. So, interesting video today, at least for me. So yesterday on my way to the gym to go do leg day, I was hit on my scooter by a car. Tell you what, it sucks. Kind of hurts. But luckily, it doesn't seem like any major injury. I didn't, take an ambulance ride or anything like that. All of the bones seem to be intact, and nothing's got any big holes or anything in it. A couple little scrapes, bumps, but I can tell you that my right knee today is killing me. It is sore, it hurts. The patella is very angry, but I kind of bashed it straight into the ground when I bounced off my scooter, so makes sense, right? Along with that, my both my elbows, my wrists are pretty tender, especially my left wrist. It kind of hurts to put like my body weight on it, doing like a push-up or something, getting up from somewhere. I don't know if it's something in the wrist itself or if it's just one of those little metacarpals are fractured or something, or it's just some soft tissue or tendon, ligament, something like that that's just angry. It's not like very swollen or anything, so externally wise, like there's not much to really go off of on that. But so yesterday after getting hit by it, obviously my adrenaline was pumping, everything else. Waited for the sheriff's to come, made a sheriff's report. That stuff got driver information, insurance information. So I live here in Florida. I know minimum liability coverage is like $10,000 for personal injury. So unfortunately, I'm kind of weary about going to the doctors right off the rip, because doctor bills can get to that and pass that pretty quickly. So if all they have is minimum liability, and it's like, oh, freaking, we got to do this x-ray and this x-ray and this x-ray for 6 different body parts, and hey, let's check this because you're hit by a car type of thing, then kind of adds up, right? So you could actually end up upside down even if you get a check for it. So kind of gonna wait and see for the next day or two how everything kind of starts to feel. Now, fortunately, that does affect probably training to some point. I don't know. It did yesterday for legs, obviously. So I tried to go do that leg day. Walked on the treadmill, took my pre, because I was feeling like tender, but not really injured or anything as of yesterday because of the adrenaline and stuff. So started the workout, got like 2 sets in to just about everything, and it was not happening. Like, the more I kind of did stuff, the more everything just hurt as the adrenaline kind of wore off, and I just felt super tender. So I didn't push it or anything, and just ended that video pretty shortly. Well, recording clips, I should say, since this is now the voice for that. So what I am going to do, though, is just slow those clips down and put this audio over the front of it. So The video is probably going to look kind of funny because it's so slowed down, or I'm guessing it'll be super slowed down because I think it's only 5 minutes of actual footage instead of like 10 to 11 because we only got halfway through it. But with that, we're a little tender. We're out here getting our steps done. We know we're in contest prep, so we cannot miss at least the cardio portion to this here for the next couple days, because that's more important than per se lifting. Like, yes, lifting matters because I need to keep up size and strength and maybe even get a little extra size over these first 6 weeks or so while we're cutting before we're actually depleted. But we got to do what we got to do, right? So there is an injury. I can't make it worse. I need to let it heal. Because I definitely don't want to do this entire thing with an injury. But progress does matter. So we are having any problems still here after tomorrow. And we'll be taking a hospital trip to get some x-rays done. But hopefully we don't have to deal with that. The scooter kind of sucks. The handlebars are definitely no longer straight with the front wheel. So got to see if I could try to straighten that out so I can still ride it, because that is my actual transportation. Because again, we're blind, we can't drive, we don't have a license. So without that definitely makes things a whole lot harder, right? So it adds up quite a bit. But we'll see what happens with this dude's insurance. He's got State Farm. Hopefully they are reasonable here. So unfortunately, it did cause a loss of income already for something else I was supposed to do, as well as now having to pick up another scooter. So we will see what happens. Then hopefully I don't have to have any medical bills. But that, we woke up today at 119 and a quarter. So we're down another pound from yesterday. So that's very good. If we go down another 3/4 of a pound, that'll put me at the lightest I've hit in the last couple weeks. So I'm looking to break that little mark there and just keep chugging. And also today is first day of waking up and doing the walk with no Red Bull. I've been drinking those the little 8-ounce cans. They're 110 calories as I start my walk type of thing. But technically, that kind of breaks your fast, fuels your walk. So today is my first fasted walk. And going to ditch the Red Bulls for a while. Probably at least for all of prep. So, because I like the way normal Red Bull tastes. I'm not a fan of that zero sugar taste of things. It just always tastes super chemical to me, no matter what it is. So I go ahead and stay away from that stuff. But I know today's video is a little boring, but man, it kind of has a little level of depression to it, when you go to start something and then there's always something to kind of get in the way, right? Try to stop and slow down your progress. But we're just going to keep pushing. We'll get through it. So that's all we can really do. But with that, guys, make sure you're out there working towards your goals, getting your stuff done. Most of all, just don't be a lazy fuck.